Welcome to this series of Excel. Today we are going to study about one of the very important icon which comes under the insert tab of Excel, and that is the slicer icon of Excel. Listen carefully. Today we are going to study about this slicer icon of Excel. This slicer is used to filter your data in a professional way. This slicer is used to filter your data in a professional way. So let's start with the video, guys. So, for example, this is the data that you are seeing on your screen. This data contains the employee ID, then month, then name of the employees, their age, sex, then state in which they are working, then type of sale means type of product they are selling, and amount of rupees sale they did. So this is the general data. So for example, whenever if I want to apply the slicer option to this data, then first select this data. So here, okay, sorry, first select this data. So here I selected my data. Then remember one very important thing is that whenever you want to apply this slicer option, you have to apply previously, you have to apply this table option from the insert icon. So it is not possible to apply this slicer option directly. You have to apply this table option initially. Then and then only it is possible to apply this slicer option. So here I click onto this table icon, and here they ask me the range. I already selected, then press onto this OK, and now you can see that the table option get applied to my this data, and every title is there with the filter option because of the table icon from the insert tab. Now once you apply this table icon, now just go into this slicer option and click on it. Now see that here it's showing you certain options, which options are nothing but the titles of your data like employee ID, month, name, age, sex, state. Okay. Now the important question is that on what basis you want to filter your data or you want to sort out your data. Now suppose you want to sort out your data based on the sale in a particular state, then click onto this state. Now the second condition is you want to sort out your data based on the type of sale, means type of product sale, like whether it is medicament, cosmetic, nutraceuticals. Then for that, click onto this type of sale. Now, the third requirement is you want to sort out your data based on the month. Then click onto this month. Now, see that here I selected three options: month, state, and type of sale. Now, this slicer provide me three different slicers for all these three options. Now just click onto this OK, and you can see that new three slicers are there on the screen. So firstly I separate these all three slicers. Okay, now you can see that whatever the option I selected initially, this slicer provide me the separate slicer for each of the option. Now listen carefully, very important thing. Now for example, if you are in the organization and your boss asks you, I want a data of sale of product in the Maharashtra state only, then in this situation, if you know about this slicer, then it is very easy. Just follow the whatever step I explained you till time. Now if your boss asks you that I want the data from the Maharashtra state, then just go into this state option and just click onto this Maharashtra, and you can see that only the data from the Maharashtra state get displayed on your screen, on all other data get hide. So this is the very important use of this slicer option. Now the second thing is that your boss asks you, now I want the sale of nutraceutical in Maharashtra. Now Maharashtra you already shortlisted, now you want only the nutraceuticals. Then go into your second option, that is type of sale, and click onto this nutraceuticals, and you can see the data from Maharashtra. Type of sale means sale of only the nutraceutical product get displayed on your screen. So this is how this is very useful option in slicer is to sort out your data from the large amount of data. Now if you want to cut these filters, then just click onto this remove filter option. You can see that your data get its initial position. Okay, for example, secondly, if your boss asks you, I want the sale of only January month, then go and click onto this January, and you can see that whatever sale the employee did in the month of January, the data get displayed on your screen. So this is how the general and very simple use of this slicer option. Whenever you want to study about the specific student of your class. Whenever you want to study about the specific employee from your organization, then this is slicer option is very, very useful. If you want to remove this slicer, then just click onto this remove filter option. Then your data regain its initial position. Now, if you want to cut this slicer, then just double click onto it and go into this cut option. Okay, so that's it. Now, if you want your table into initial position, means you want to remove this table icon from your data, then just select your data. I already explained this in the previous videos. Go into this table design, and here you can see one option that is convert to range. Click onto this and just press OK. And you can see that your data regain its initial position. So that's it about the slicer option. I hope you understand, and all the very best. Thank you so much.